Hey fam, welcome, welcome. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Give me one moment. Let me make sure that I am live on Facebook. It looks like we are. All right, all right, all right. Make sure you, as you come in, you give me those hearts, those likes, those thumbs up, all that great engagement. Facebook loves it. YouTube, what's up, YouTube family? YouTube loves it, and so do I. Tonight, I want to talk to you about an incredible, incredible program that is really exploding. But before I do that, let me say this. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Only invest money that you're willing and able to lose. And always, always, always do your own due diligence before joining any type of program. So, with that being said, the program that I'm going to talk to you about tonight, I'm going to talk first, and then I'm going to actually go show you. So, this is kind of tell and show instead of show and tell. So, the program I'm talking about tonight is called Explosive X. And what I'm going to talk about tonight is why is Explosive X that's paying 4% on your money daily, why is it exploding? And I don't really think it's any really mystery, but I'm going to give you a lot of reasons why I believe it is having that level of success. Now, let me get, you know me, I like getting right to it. Let me get to it. All right, number one, this is one of the few programs, in fact, it might be the only program that I know that will return your deposit after 24 hours. Now, you'll have a 15% early termination fee, but if you have an emergency and you put it down and put it into the program after 24 hours, you can absolutely get it back. So that is really something that can help you manage your risk. Risk management is so key in these type of programs. So that absolutely will help you manage your risk. You know that you are able to access your deposit and get it back when you want it after 24 hours with the 15% penalty, which I think is very fair. I mean, I think that's fair if you're going to be in this type of space, but you get the 85% back. So I love that. Also, low startup costs. You can get started with this program for as low as $25. If you want to check it out, it's going across the bottom there while I'm talking. $25. So what that means is this is a program that anybody can get into. Anybody can be a part of. I like that. That really builds momentum. It's not just for an exclusive group of people. Anybody can put in $25. Most of us waste $25. I won't say every day, but maybe at least a couple times a week. So I like the fact that it's a low startup. You can get into it really, really easy. Here's another thing that's really important. There are some big names in this space that are moving in and are really going to start promoting it. Well, why is that important? That's important because when other people start promoting something, it gives validity to it. And so now you don't have to work as hard if you want to do it. If you want to share this with other people, because they're going to hear it, they're going to be aware of it, and then it's just not on you to do all the pushing. So it's going to be, there's some big names, low key bunnies in it, crypto muscle is in it, mean money is in it. So these people are YouTube influencers just like I am, and they are promoting it, and I am so excited about that. There's something else that's really exciting. You actually get to hear the leadership. Now, I know what you're like, hear leadership. Uh, these programs that we've been in, most of them, you don't even know who the person is. You don't even know who the person is. Now, to be fair to one of the leaders in this for this platform, he said he's not going to really show his face, but he is there. He's available. I did an interview this morning. You can check that out. Super, super nice guy, super available to talk to. He just laid out the plan on how long he thinks this program is going to last. And he says it's going to last. The goal is to have it last at least 3 cycles. That's 75 days because it's 4% per day for 25 days. So every 25 days is considered a cycle. So the goal is to have it last for at least 3 cycles. And the reason he wants to do this is this is not the only project. They have another bigger project coming down the road. What this is designed to do is to give people a little taste, to give people that know, like, and trust factor. Believe me, if you help people make money, they will know, like, and trust you. They might not even trust you, but they're going to know and like you. And so that's what he wants to help build this up. So you can actually hear this person, and I think that's going to be key. Great rate, 4% per day on your money. Where are you going to get that at? You're certainly not going to get that at a bank. in this passive. So it's not anything that you have to work for, right? So I think that is the key. That is really, really incredible, is that you're going to get this rate and it's totally passive. Here's another thing that I like. That is short term. 20. I mentioned 25 days earlier. It turns over every 25 days. So every 25 days starts a new term, and I like that. Some of them are, thank you for the heart, whoever that is. Get in the comment section. Let me say hi to you. I appreciate that. That means that every 25 days you start a new cycle. You can start this over again, but you're not locked in for a long term. I think that's really good. Hey, this is also important. They have an active Telegram group. So as you have questions, as you want motivation and all that good stuff, guess what? You can get in that Telegram group. You can get that motivation. You can get your questions answered. I'm in there now. Oh man, it's really, really cool. So this is one of the things that I think separates this company from other companies. He's not afraid to name names. He mentioned the COTPS. He mentioned the IPC, Intelligence Prime Capital. He mentioned, often. He said that this is an opportunity now for this company to take over the number one, to be in the, now that other companies that fall into the wayside, he wants this company to be number one. And I love that. I love that attitude. Look, I'm not afraid to name names. I'm not afraid to say I want to be number one, to step up and take that challenge, where other ones, it's almost been like luck. I mean, it's not anything that I won't say that they didn't want, but it's not anything that they called out and say, let's go get it. And I really appreciate that. I don't even know what number this is, but the next reason is contest. This company is not afraid to put its money where its mouth is. So they have different contests, and he said they're going to continue to have different contests. And I like that. Different prizes, different bonuses. So for doing what you normally do, you could actually win. And so I think that brings out that competitive spirit in us. If you haven't, if you don't, it's okay too. But the company is going to have some contests that are going to be going on, and I think that's really going to motivate people, really going to push people forward. And as I said, I love a company that is willing to put its money where its mouth is. I'm gonna show you all this in a little bit. We're going to take a tour of this platform so you can see what I'm talking about. Leaderboard. So this, once again, it goes to that competition. You want to see your name on that leaderboard. And so that really incentivizes a lot of people, not everybody, right? Everybody's competitive. But if you got a competitive bone in your body, you want to go after it. I'm going after it. I want to see my name up there. I'm speaking it into existence. I'm believing that my name is going to be on that leaderboard, and I'm going to go after it. So that's always important. 100% passive. So this is a program that you can join, and that you don't have to do anything. There's no buttons to push. There's no every 2 hours I got to do this. There's no script you have to buy. There's no all this other stuff that you have to do to make money. All this is totally passive. Set it and forget it. Besides, you have enough to do as it is. You don't need another job. And I think this is the last one, and it's the most important one. Timing. Timing is so important in these type of opportunities. This is day 6. So that means it's gone over some things. Now it's hit day 6. It's still early enough where you can build that momentum. Remember, the goal is to go for 75 days. So the earlier that you get in, the more money you're going to be able to make. And so timing is so important. Another thing about timing, a couple of platforms have really fallen down. They've really struggled. So this is a time where there's this vacuum, where there's open space for a company that's focused, that's dialed in, that's going to really be serious about his business. This is the time, this is the moment for that company to step up. And as you see in this type of arena, every company, it's almost like a dynasty, right? So every company has a season. And for those that don't know, it's okay. There was the IPC season, Intelligence Prime Capital season. It had its season. There was a COTP season. It had its season. There was the often just had its season. And now I believe, getting in early, this is Explosive X's opportunity. Now, will it get it done? I don't know. because I can't tell the future. But here's what I'm saying. From what I'm seeing on this platform, and we're going to go over there in a minute, and we're going to do one of my favorite things. We're going to get some money. I believe it's poised for this season. So those are my reasons. I believe it's about to explode. Let me actually share my screen with you, and we'll go check out this platform. Okay, guys, let's go here. So this is actually the platform called Explosive X. It is a cryptocurrency, platform. And let me just take you over here, and we're gonna do a walkthrough. I'm gonna show you kind of what it does. Doesn't that look like Game of Thrones? It's so cool. I love the platform just because it reminds me. I know I'm dating myself, but it reminds me of the like when you used to go to the arcade, the video games, and man, I used to spend all day there. Anyway, enough of my childhood reminiscing. So this is what you see: 4% on your money for 25 days. As we talked about, you can get started with as little as $25 up to $50,000, wherever you want to go, and your principal's return. Manual withdrawals, the maximum that it's going to take you is 12 hours, but they've been getting it done a lot quicker than that. And you can cancel at any time after a 24-hour period, and there's only a 15% cancellation fee. You get all the 85% of your money back. I think that's pretty cool. So, okay, so this is it here. It also, like I said, you have a little calculator there. Also, for an affiliate program, you get 6% on your direct referrals, level 1. Your direct referrals, and then 2% on level 2. I like this platform. I like this affiliate program because it's not really heavy. So you're not going to get a lot of people signing up to get it, but it's incentivized enough that if you hit it and you do it the right way, guess what? You're going to get the money. So I really, really think that's a good incentive, a good program moving forward. So let's keep going. Man, this has really, really picked up. Total deposits over 500,000. And as you see, it's been going 7 days. So it's been going 4 weeks. So it's still early in this game. So $500,000 in deposits, $142,000 in withdrawals. That's a good spread. Really like that spread. There are only 3,000, a little over 3,000 people in it. So once again, still early, still a lot of growth, still a lot of time to really get in this thing. I'm telling you, I really believe that you're going to look back on this and say, man, I remember what I heard about that on Facebook. I remember I heard about that on YouTube. Should have got in it. Well, there it is. All right, guys. So let's look at some of the F and the A's and the Q's. And we're not going to look at all. What is Explosive is an investment company specializing in financial market trading. So they're traders. Our preferred market is commodities. We have developed accurate expertise in trading gold, silver, crude, oil, and natural gas. So that's pretty cool there. Let's look here. Okay, we're not going to, a lot of this stuff we're not going to read. How can I become a client? There's no fee. Okay, so let's look at the account questions. Go back up here. How long does it take to, how long does it take to activate an account? It's real easy. It takes seconds. You just fill out a few deals, and it's really, really cool. So how can you access it? Click the link. Control, we're not gonna worry about that. Secure. So here, okay. So multiple accounts. You can't have multiple accounts. You cannot have multiple accounts. We authorize one account per household. So even if you're married people, you can't do that. Some of these companies, you put the wife up on the husband up on the wife, blah, 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 blah. Not this one. Don't do it. It's not worth it. I promise you. Okay, so let's go more into it. Is it possible to withdraw my principal? I think this is to me, this is number one. You can withdraw your principal at any time with a 50% fee after 24 hours of your deposit was made. So you make your deposit. It has to stay on the account for 24 hours. After that, it's yours if you want it. Just pay the 15% fee. But obviously, if it goes the full 25 days, you just get it returned and there's no fee. So I really, really like that. Once again, real good risk management. And from what I've been seeing, the deposits are returned as quickly as the principals are returned as quickly as the payments are. Let's see here. You have limits for an investment amount. The minimum is $25, so anybody can participate in this. $25. Of course, right now the maximum is $50,000 per transaction, but you can have as many deposits as you want. So if you have $200,000 that you want to put in this, as I always say, only invest what you can afford to lose. But if you have 200, you can drop in this. You want to do it, you can certainly do it. You just have to have 4 different transactions. So that's what you want to do. You certainly can do it. May I have several deposits at the same time? Yes, of course, as many as you want. As many as you want here. May I make direct deposits from an exposed account to a balance? So in other words, yeah. So as your balance is building up, if you want to create another deposit from your balance as opposed to getting more money, you can certainly do that. Me, you know me, I like to withdraw. I like the money in my pocket, so that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. What currencies do you accept? At the moment, we accept perfect money in various cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, Litecoin, USDT, and more. And so you can see down here, these are all the types of currencies that they are allowed, that they allow. How do I draw my how to withdraw my profit? See, I just thought when you get to withdrawals, I just get so nervous. I just get so excited. How do you withdraw it? How do you get it? I want the money. To withdraw your profit, you need a withdrawal request on the withdrawal page. Now, I'm going to show that in a moment. In your memory, please type withdrawing amount and choose your payment system, which we have used for making your deposits. And I'm not sure if I've actually set up, but I believe I did. I believe I set my wallet. Withdrawal requests may take up to 12 hours to be processed. That's cool as long as I get it. To be honest, I like instant payments, but you know, hey, if it takes a little while, hey, it's okay with me too. There's no maximum payout amounts. The minimum payout amounts is what's important. You know, $1 for perfect money, $10 for Bitcoin. This is what I'll be using, USDT. There you go, TRC20 for $5. That works for me. You charge, there is no withdrawal fee. Let me say that again. There's no withdrawal. Now it says pay attention that payer charges are 0.1.95% on each transaction, but this company doesn't. Okay. Should I pay taxes? Yes, of course. You want to pay taxes. Of course. What are you talking about? They do have an affiliate program. We talked a little bit about that. 6% on your first level of the people that you connect with. If there's something you want to do, you don't have to do it. I understand. This can be totally passive. You can set it and forget it. You can make money at home in your whatevers, and you don't have to tell a soul. But if you start making money over here and you do tell some people about it, you start looking a little better. You're not nearly as stressed. You get more sleep. You know, you got to make some money. You can absolutely do that. And they have the bonus structure here of what you will be getting. And that is pretty nice bonuses. I ain't mad at them. And when my affiliate bonus be paid, affiliate bonuses will be paid to your account balance as soon as your referral process his or her deposit from the external processor. Okay, with that being said, and that as an overview, let's go to my account, and I'm going to process a withdrawal funds because I just want to get it. Okay, we're not going to use perfect money. We are going to use, well, let's get some Bitcoin. Let's get some oh, I don't think I've set up a Bitcoin. Okay, so let's go here, and I'll do this because I think I've pretty much set up this one. 8171, 81.71. Draw amount and confirm. Yep, there's my wallet. We have no fee for this operation. Cool. Withdrawal request is processing. All right. So it's just that easy, guys. It literally is just that easy. So I just wanted to share this program with you. If you're interested in this, make sure that the link is going to be in the comments of this video. I'm going to come back through in the comments, so you can just message me. If you're watching this on Facebook, you want to be part of this, you message me. But as I said, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence, guys. Do your own due diligence and only invest what you can afford to lose. Look at that. Bitcoin is getting back up. It was low this earlier. It's up 192.7. So that's good. Yay. Rally. Keep going, Bitcoin. All right, guys. This is Shawn Hill, the passive income coach. and I will see you on the next video.